Everybody wants to avoid discomfort. Imagine having a big house, a good automobile, expensive clothes, and a fancy restaurant, all of which bring us happiness. Everyone thinks we should feel a little happier and more pleased. Furthermore, don't we use our smartphones every day to get pleasure indirectly through SNS? Industrialized modern society is very sensitive to negative growth. It has transformed into a dopamine fueled culture preoccupied with becoming more enjoyable and happier. A frog must take a few steps back before jumping. A situation that appears to be losing might sometimes be beneficial when viewed from a distance. However, if you only look at short term performance, stepping back and shrinking for the jump are regarded dumb moves. Is it simply terrible to feel unhappy and depressed? This could be a mental signal that says, get out of here quickly, when hot water touches you, for example. Furthermore, simply having more pleasurable stimulation does not make you joyful. This is because the areas of the brain responsible for pain and pleasure are the same. There are both good and unhappy experiences in our life. To generate wearable clothing, the warp and weft must connect. To build a solid castle, bricks must be laid in an interlocking fashion. The struggle to overcome adversity and the genuine sense of accomplishment that comes with it must be balanced. Similarly, yin and yang must be in equilibrium. However, in a modern society that focuses solely on the positive, the harmony of yin and yang, of suffering and happiness, is easily disrupted. We continuously try to pursue pleasures that appear nice on the surface, while avoiding or eliminating tough things through other stimuli. But this is where the main problem arises. The brain perceives both pleasure and pain in the same area, correct? If you solely seek pleasure, suffering will follow. It's because they are companions. As pleasure increases, so does suffering. This is because as you become sensitive to pleasure, you also become sensitive to pain. Dopamine addiction is not a fundamental answer, but rather a shift in the addictive target, such as food, drugs, or SNS. When a mountain appears in front of you, don't backtrack. This would be a shortcut. Even if it's difficult, climbing a little higher allows you to see more clearly and see things you couldn't see before. Face the suffering. Then true happiness will arrive. It is preferable to be a bit deprived than to be overstimulated. The poverty that is required today will result in great abundance tomorrow. Healthy food, exercise, and sleeping habits, drinking alcohol and moderately, and quitting smoking. Even if it does not appear to work right away, if you stick with it for a few weeks and tolerate the agony, a real reward awaits you. The universe you are going to create is comprised of the actual sweat you are shedding right now.